Hi, I wanted to make a quick video that will help you get prepared for our upcoming full moon yoga nidra class. So I'll share with you what I like or what I find really comforting and soothing and supports my yoga nidra practice. And you can, think about what works for you. So for instance, I like a very soft, natural light. I don't like lights on. I might have something, especially if it's at night, I've got like a little tree with some twinkly lights and I find that enough. Or I might put over my lampshade, I might put like a red silk scarf that I sometimes like to use because it makes a nice soft but still dark lighting. So when I come out of a yoga nidra, I don't like a bright light, but I also don't like to be in the complete dark. I find that a little bit disorienting. So, and when it is daytime, I'll use something like an eye pillow, and it's just so soothing, that bit of weight. You could also just use like a little face cloth or something like that to cover your eyes. Sometimes I'll use this at night too, not just for the light, because I find that bit of pressure over the eyes kind of comforting. So there's that. I am in my room because this is where I love to practice yoga nidra. The idea is that you're somewhere completely comfortable, well, where you can get completely comfortable, somewhere where you can just totally relax. So for me, that's in my room. Other places you could do, maybe you have like a living room or something, or maybe a comfortable couch you like to lie down on, or maybe you're somebody who would like to put out a couple of yoga mats on the floor. If you don't find shavasana, that sort of supine laying down position, very comfortable, you could easily you could either do a supported shavasana, you could have extra pillows and tuck them under your knees, or you could lay on your side in a fetal position and have your pillow between your knees, something under your neck. So I like to just like go to bed position, and I just have my pillow and I have my blankets over. You might like to start by being like on top of your bed and have something just like an extra blanket that you can kind of wrap in. I like to be like totally covered. But again, that's personal preference, because the idea is that through the duration of our practice, you will be comfortable. So if you're somebody who overheats, or you're somebody who's never quite warm enough, think about what you might like to bring in or have in so that you're supported during your class. And so if you're somebody that falls asleep quite easily, you might like to be in a supported sitting position, something totally comfortable where your back is supported, your head is supported, you're not going to fall over on either side. You might enjoy something like that. And I will say that if you do fall asleep during class, just know that that's what your body needs or needed. And so that's totally fine. Yoga is like deep, non-sleep, deep rest. So NSDR. So you're not asleep. Your body is like, it's asleep, but your mind is still aware. So you're deeply resting. But if you fall asleep, just trust that that's the process for you, and that's what your body needed, and that subconsciously you're taking in all the good stuff that yoga nidra is and does. I like to have a nice cup of tea, not always, but I like to have a nice cup of tea beforehand, something with like chamomile and skullcap, valerian, all things just sort of to calm down, soothe the mind. Go to the bathroom before class so you don't have to go in the middle. So just things that will help you think about what might help you get the best out of your class. If you're somebody like me, I have, Dave and our 3 boys with us. So I might let them know that, hey, I'm just going to go do whatever it is, 30-minute, 20-minute, 40-minute, an hour's nidra class. And just so that they can be respectful of that and turn down the music or whatever they're doing. I also have like my mallow beads, and I'll say if those are on the door, I'll put them on the doorknob outside. If you see those on the door, I'm doing a nidra and do not disturb. So things like that, let your family know. Turning your phone off or putting it in silent mode, or you can put it in focus mode for like the hour or whatever it is that you're doing. So we'll be under an hour doing our full moon class. So you might like to silence your phone, put your ringer off. If you have a landline, turn that ringer off as well. Have sort of like distractions to the minimal. So think about all those things in advance. That way it's supporting you getting the best out of the nidra experience for yourself. If you have any questions or other things you're wondering about, for this journey together, just email me or shoot me a text and I'll help you answer those questions. I think that's about all. I look forward to spending the full moon with you in my first online Nidra class. See you then. Bye.